Yeah, today was pretty good, huh? Yeah, I enjoyed it. And that party, still have some people hanging around, but they're gonna be leaving soon, and I got to spend time with you, so. And listen to those fireworks going off. It's kind of crazy, huh? How are they still going? It's already the new year. How? I wish I had that amount of money. Sheesh. What's that? You want to hear what I think about the new year, huh? And what I think about the last year? Where do I even start? I suppose most people talk about what they accomplished over the year and what they want to work on, but I think I'll start with how I feel. How did the new year make you feel? To be honest, every year I make it through, it's always a difficult time for me. I've struggled with depression big time for the past 16 or so years as a 32-year-old. So when a year turns a new leaf, I just go, wow, I actually made it. That's why I typically don't enjoy holidays too much either. To me, they're kind of just like checkpoints, a reminder that time is flying by. Though, the last few years it's been a bit different. I've had more drive to do more for myself and not just wait for the end, you know? But that's come with its own set of hardships and issues. You see, when you neglect life for as many years in a row as I have, a lot of things present themselves as issues that once were not issues. My body's in shambles. I have terrible coping mechanisms. My personal enjoyment has been tied to what others expect out of me for a long time now. I still don't even know what I truly enjoy. It's hard to strive for change when the end result is the same as where you began. So when I think about this year, I feel like a whole lot has not changed in my overall goal. But I have at least processed a lot of this info and have goals to make proper goals. As for what I accomplished, loads, I guess. Started a YouTube channel out of passions for others, to give those what I desperately needed myself going through a dark time, ASMR content. And in doing so, leaving the furry fandom for some really emotionally charged reasons, I came back and decided it was going to be a fun hobby again, to care less about the numbers and just have fun. Enjoy the fandom, enjoy being stupid dogs and wolves and all the cats and characters I've been making. We got partner this year on one of the YouTube channels. By mid-January, we'll get partner on the second channel. Came back to Twitch streaming, did loads of collabs, which is something I'd never done before out of fear, and I feel like it's been really fun and healthy this time around. And, of course, the recent establishment of the Patreon. I now make more from Patreon than I do on either my YouTube or Twitch separately, not together, but we're getting there, and it's shown no sign of stopping. I intend to see where that goes and build it as much as I can. Who would have thought that my demisexual ass would be good at making spicy audios? I think the best thing I've accomplished so far is establishing a community of folks who actually enjoy being around each other. Not just me, the content creator, or Mr. Streamer, whatever, you know. I intend on growing that over the year, with community events and fun things to give back. What was that? What do I want to work on? Oh, what isn't there to work on? I suppose rock bottom has always been like this. I want to start a lifestyle of working out, not because I don't like where my body is at, but it would be nice to be able to lift more and be stronger for myself. Mental health is going to be my biggest priority this year. I've realized this for a while, but my mental health is a huge blocker for any progress. I would have taken care of it sooner, but to be frank, I've been on the edge for so long I forget to take a step away most of the time. The effort it takes to go from day to day is taxing, and if I can get assistance to relieve that burden a bit more, I think I'll be able to work on things a whole lot more. It's sad, but if I wasn't depressed, I'd be way better off right now. And I know, that does sound sad, but if you shift your perspective just a little bit, it's actually a really encouraging notion. If I resolve this depression, I'll be unstoppable. If what I've accomplished so far was from pure desperation and barely making it from the one day to the next, then imagine what I could do if I had the shackles off. The things I could do, the people I could reach, the goals I could crush. That's why I've just decided to just do my own thing. Think about myself for once. I've spent a long time worrying about what people would think, withholding my creative thoughts due to not wanting to outshine others, holding myself back from my true potential. I've got so much to share. So many more stories to tell, so many more characters to make, a great body to build into a powerhouse, a mind yet refined for the things that I want. I'm motivated now, and for once it isn't because someone told me to, or because someone would be disappointed if I didn't improve. Nah, I want this for me, for future me, to prove that the clause of "it gets better" is right. A good song for me that I think really sums up my year is Headlock by Imogen Heap. I still have no idea how to say their name, to be honest. But it goes like, you say too late to start with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better than this. And it kind of harkens back to an old note I had made myself when I got drunk for the first time in high school with my friends at school. We were stupid. We went and got some alcohol and went out and drank for a little bit. And at one point, I had made a note for myself on my phone, and it says, "You have the key to your cage. You just need to open it." And it's something I've thought about for a very long time, and it stuck with me, that I have the power to push past my issues and troubles. I've just been so bogged down by everything around me. Hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm being too hard on myself either. I'm not, I promise. I understand my environment hasn't been the best for me either, nor is the situation I set up for myself by not caring for all 16 of these years, you know. But I know I'm better than this. I know I can do more than this. And I'm gonna unlock that cage and get out and figure out what I enjoy. Figure out what makes me happy, truly. It's super exciting, and I can't wait to experience it. But, hey, thanks for listening. If I can break the fourth wall a bit here, as if I haven't already, these audios recently have been a lot more fun for me to make. Not exactly sure why. It's not because of the whole furry side thing. I can assure you that. I don't mind making content for either side. It's just something about this now that I know what I'm doing feels freeing. Maybe I'm getting more into character. Maybe this character is more of who I am. I have no clue, but I welcome it. I hope you all know that I do mean most of the sentiments in the videos that I say. I try my best to comfort you as if I were in the scenarios, you know, I put my characters through. Because I know that what it's like to be on the other end of these audios. So, thank you for listening. These audios have been getting a lot of attention, and I realize it's because there's certainly a lack of it. That's been a known fact for a while now. The male-for-male scene is, I wouldn't say lacking in quality, it's just there needs to be more variety. In the nicest way possible. Much love to my fellow ASM artists. You guys are doing amazing work, but, you know, we need more people. We need more people. And it's certainly been growing over the years, so I'm excited to see where this category goes as time goes on. I just hope that what I'm bringing to the table does what I need it to do, and that you all enjoy it in the way that I intend. Your support does mean a lot, and it is doing a lot. For example, the last video has gotten us 1/4 of the way for watch hours to apply for a partner on the Forevery channel, which is kind of crazy because we're already like 2,000 hours out of the 4,000. So we'll definitely be getting partner on YouTube by mid-January this coming year. I'm super excited and stoked for it, to see where this channel is going to go. And I'm thankful every day for you all. Thank you for believing in this content, and let's keep making amazing content together. And, of course, Happy New Year. Much love. Rev.